Very important.
One of the biggest undertakings to understand salmon and what's going wrong is underway right now. Scientists spent weeks in the high seas in the Pacific Ocean tracking salmon in the ocean. But what makes this research different is the real scale of all this.
Yeah, Fox 13's Matthew Smith taking a deep dive on why this work is so crucial.
So often when we talk about salmon, we're talking about rivers and the habitat right here in Puget Sound. And there's a reason for that. We've done that damage, and it's visible. But keep in mind, while salmon spend so much time in our rivers, a large chunk of their lives are actually spent at sea. And as models to predict returns coming back to the Sound become less and less accurate, scientists are racing to figure out what's happening out in the ocean.
We think that these are events that are occurring on the high seas. That's where this unexpected mortality is. And we really don't know what's going on out there. So it's trying to get out there and see firsthand, what are we seeing? Where are the fish?
So here's the problem. Traditionally, because research isn't cheap and research on high seas vessels, it's labor intensive. So you really have two options. You look intensively at one small area or sample a huge area like this very lightly. But this work is different. The U.S. teamed up with Canada, Russia, Japan, and Korea. Meaning, not only they do intensive research, they did it all over. So the field work is done. Now the work behind the scenes to figure out what all the data tells us is unfolding right now. And tonight at 10 on Fox 13, I'm digging into what types of things we may learn. Now, in the meantime, there's a super cool way to get involved from the comfort of your own home. Survive the Sound is a cool way to pick a salmon and see if they can survive the transition from the Sound into the ocean. It's put on by our local friends at nonprofit Long Live the Kings, and they've honored some of our team here at Fox 13 with personalized fish, including Enviromat. Take a look at this guy. Yeah, this is me in salmon form, and it'll be attempting to make it out of the Duwamish River this year. Now, hopefully I can make it, and hopefully you all can follow along. And believe it or not all of those fishes are fake. These are real fish that are being digitally tracked. So it's a pretty cool experience for anyone watching, but especially for you kids and the teachers out there. Now, I know my fish is looking pretty tough, like he's gonna survive the Sound, but I also hear all of you on the morning crew, you guys are pulling for two other fish?
Abby, a coho is going to beat you.
I see what
That was
you
rough.
did there.
I'm really sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
But look at her. She's fierce, full of fire, ready to go.
Mini tattoos or whatever those are.
You're going down. I'm going to beat you.
Of weather icons. You want to see what I got going on for you? Brian Mackerel. That's what I got. And
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Look at his glasses, just like mine. Or their goggles.
Underwater vision.
Mine
yeah.
can see a little bit better underwater, just so you know.
Well, time will tell.
Matt's fish was armed.
It was. It had,
Yeah, that's unfair.
He had a huge paddle. I don't know if I want to go to battle with him.
Regulation.
Kind of unfair. So I will see your fish in my rearview mirror, and we'll see how things go.